So you just look weird. What's going on, everyone? It is Sunday. Come on, watch. Turn on so I know what frickin' date it is. Sunday, March 5th. Why do I always forget what month it is? Good Lord. Sunday, March 5th, I am going on a hunt right now. It's a weekend hunt. Usually don't hunt on the weekends. Usually I'm doing dad stuff, husband stuff, frickin' Uber for children, going to gymnastics and swim class stuff. But we just got back from visiting my in-laws, Mrs. Cincy's parents, and they're chillaxing at home. And I got a message from fellow hunter in the area, Jared Brady, and he said that he was at a Wal Mart, which is not really close to me. It's over in a city called Hamilton, which is, it's not that far away, but it's not close to me either. But he found the frickin' 3-packs at Walmart there, the Funko Star Wars Walmart exclusive 3-packs, and he hid them. So he sent me a picture of where he hid them. This was on, I think he hid them on Friday. It's a loud ass motorcycle. I think he hid them on Friday, so I'm hoping that 2 days later they're still there. But that's what I'm doing. I'm going to this Walmart. He also said that across the street from this Walmart is a store called Meijer, which is like a Walmart here in the Midwest. I think they're exclusive to the Midwest. But he said that they had 2 of the lions from Voltron that I'm looking for. The black and I think he said the green one. And I just watched Big Kid Kingpin, his video. He did a Facebook Live video on his Facebook page where he assembled the Voltron lions into Voltron. And I really, really want the rest of those lions now. So that's what I'm doing. Going to Walmart, going to Meijer, gonna see what I can find. But that's the deal, that's what I'm doing, that's the rundown. If I have extra time, I only have like an hour and a half to kill here. But if I have extra time, I might stop at another Target and Walmart in the area to see what they have as well. But that's what I'm doing, so I'll see you guys at Walmart. All right, we are here at this West Hamilton Walmart. That was a hike. It took longer than I thought. But here's the picture of where we're going and what we're looking for. And he hid it behind some tricycles. So let's go see if those pops are there. Bye. Holy ass. Wow. Wow. This is like the biggest Walmart score I've ever had. Ever. All right, so to recap, first of all, huge shout out to Jared Brady for hiding those 2 pop sets for me. I had trouble finding them. It was like a freaking treasure hunt because I found those like little tricycles in another area and I looked behind them and they weren't there. I'm like, what the hell? And then I saw them again in like the back row near the bikes. So I'm like, oh, is that them? Lo and behold, they're there. So let's see, where do I start? I have so much freaking stuff here. There you go. There's 3-pack number 1. I freaking love the Tarful, by the way. The Tarful looks so good. They all look good, but I like that Tarful the most. So I got that 3-pack. I got, this was an insane freaking haul. Insane. This 3-pack. Freaking awesome. New Hope Cantina 3-pack. That is awesome. So I got those 2. I got the yellow lion, the green lion, the black lion. So I just completed Voltron, and I found the last fig that I needed from the frickin' Guardians Wave, Vance Astro. Holy Vance Astro! Holy Astro! So I got that Titus leg. I'm gonna finish my Titus. I almost bought the Venom too because I still need the heads for Absorbing Man, but he was ringing up at 18 bucks, which, I mean, it's a good price for Venom. But I think they still have him on clearance up in Columbus. So next time I'm in Columbus, I'm gonna hit a Walmart that I last saw him at, and I think I might be able to get him for 4 bucks. So yes, hell of a frickin' haul, and I'm frickin' psyched. I got all the Voltron Lions. I got Holy Astro. I got those 3-packs. Frickin' set. I am frickin' set, and I'm broke as a frickin' joke for like the next week or 2. So I will be doing a few reviews for my future videos, since I probably like blew my wad here, and I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to buy over the next couple weeks. But quite honestly, I got everything that I've been looking for. The only other thing that I'm looking for right now are those Rebels pops, the Walmart exclusive Rebels pops. Inquisitor, Seven Sister, Fifth Brother, but man, freaking, oh, and the X-Men Legends. Still need the X-Men Legends. The kind of a bummer here, but the Old Man Logan that I found from the X-Men Legends set, I took him out. I love that figure, by the way. I love that figure. It might be one of my favorite Marvel Legends figures in recent time. But the one that I got, the legs are super, super loose. Like, you can grab the top of the figure and do this, and his legs just go like floppy. So that sucks, and I'm gonna return it and hopefully get another one. I think that wave's gonna hit hard pretty soon, I'm hoping, because I really want the Cyclops, the Colossus, and now I'm back to needing the Old Man Logan again. So, and then the Shatterstar I want too. So, 3 that I really, really want from that wave, and then a 4th being Shatterstar that I would like to have as well. But I'm headed back home right now. I got a little drive ahead of me, but frickin' scored big time. Big time, baby, big time. Scored big time at this Walmart. So this is a short video so far, so I might do a review when I get back to the Nerd Bar. You know what? I'm gonna do the Quicksilver. So the Quicksilver, or AKA Speedsilver, from Days of Future Past. I'm gonna show you that one, show you what he looks like up close, and I'm gonna compare him with the MCU Quicksilver Hot Toys figure that I have from Age of Ultron. So you can look forward to that, but I'll see you guys from the Nerd Bar. Hell of a frickin' haul. Hell of a Walmart haul. I'll see you guys there. All right, go. Wow, so impressive. Right. Am I right? Yeah. Of course I'm right. You're gonna call me what?
A daddy poop?
You're gonna call me Daddy Poop?
Yeah.
Can I call you P-Dog Poop?
No!
What's going on, everyone? I am back at the Nerd Bar, and I am here to share with you I sound like William Shatner right now. Share with you. Probably one of the best frickin' hauls I've ever had from a Wal Mart. Alright, so let me just get started. First things first, I picked up Holy Astro, who looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool out of package. This is one of those figures that looks better out of the package than it does in the package. Especially with the shield on his arm. He looks not too bad. But I hope they make more of the futuristic Guardians of the Galaxy figures. I'd like to see some of the other characters from that comic book. That was actually the Guardians of the Galaxy that I grew up on. I remember that first issue coming out in like the, I think it was like late 80s or early 90s. And I remember seeing it on the stands, and I was like, ooh, this is kind of cool. So I'm happy I got that one. I know that was the last one that I bought in the wave, but I'm happy I got that one. And it did complete my Titus. So there is Titus, looking badass. Very happy I finished him off. So now I am done with that one. I am done with Sandman. I am 100% moving on to the X-Men Legends wave. I don't have any of those. I did have Old Man Logan, which you saw in a previous video, but his frickin' legs were floppy as hell, so I had to return him. And when I went back to Target to return him to hopefully find another one to replace him, they didn't have any. So I have 0 of the X-Men Legends wave. So that's what I'm hunting for right now. So I got those. This was the main reason that I actually went to that Walmart, is these two guys. Again, big shout out to Jared Brady for A, letting me know that they had them there, and B, hiding them for me. That was freaking awesome. Thank you for doing that for a fellow collector. I'm really, really happy to get these 2 3-packs. Just very, very happy to score these. So these are all done. I will be moving on to the Rebels Star Wars exclusive Walmart Pops. And then frickin' awesome thumbnail. Hold on, I didn't do it right. I think that was a good thumbnail. So I finished Voltron. I found blue and red at a Target, and then found green, yellow, and black at that Walmart. I did notice though, and this is just me being a picky bastard who's pretty anal about paint jobs, and you probably can't even pick it up on camera, but Yellow Lion's lower jaw has paint bleed. He's got like a pink lower jaw right there, and I'm sure you can't see it on camera, but I can see it. You can kind of see it there. It's like a slight pinkish hue. Did she have a pinkish hue? Thumbs up if you know frickin' what show that's from. So, I don't know. I'll probably just keep it. It doesn't really bother me that much. I really like the Yellow Lion. I like Hunk on the show. He's frickin' hilarious. Really like that one. So, really happy to find all of these Voltron Lions. I guess the next thing that I'm going to be looking for Voltron related stuff is the Paladins. They're doing 3 3/4 inch Paladins, all with their own weapons, and they had some pictures from Toy Fair, and they look frickin' awesome. So, looking forward to those. I am going to do a quick review on a figure that you've seen before on a previous video, but I didn't get a chance to do a review, so I'm going to start playing catch up on my reviews. By the way, I'm having a Starbucks. Coconut milk, frickin' or almond milk, something, macchiato, mocha, something. So, what we're going to be looking at today is SPEEDSILVER, aka Quicksilver from Days of Future Past. This is a third-party 1/6 scale figure, so it's a third-party Hot Toys Sideshow scale figure. It's made by Soo Soo Toys, also known as Soo Soo Toys. I don't like to call it Soo Soo Toys because it makes it seem kind of like average. And this is an above-average figure. This is a great figure. But there's the box art right there, and here is the figure. This is an awesome, awesome figure. I had reservations buying a third-party figure, especially like a Hot Toy scale figure. It was $160. I got this on 16kit.com, which is a store based in Hong Kong. They shipped it ridiculously fast. I said in a previous video, I think it took maybe 5 business days, which is crazy considering the fact that it came from Hong Kong. It got here really, really quick. But let me just show you the details on this guy, and then I'll show you the accessories and the base and everything. But you know what? Let me go ahead and show you a close-up view so you could see all the kind of intricacies in this figure, because it's a really great figure. All right, so here is a close-up of Quicksilver. As you can see, because it's a third-party figure, I don't think that Hot Toys could have gotten away with this. But he has a Pink Floyd shirt on, the same shirt he wore in the movie. And he also has Converse on. I think those are Converse. But if this was Hot Toys, they wouldn't have been able to get away with using that logo. But because it's a third-party figure, they just do whatever the hell they want. But he is awesome, awesome looking. The goggles, the goggles can go down on the face or on the head, or you could just take them off. I like them kind of on the forehead like that. Someone mentioned that he kind of looks like Doc Brown from Back to the Future, and I don't know, I can kind of see it. I think the likeness is great. I think he looks a lot like Evan Peters, the actor that played the character. But look at the detail on this jacket. It's like a shiny, feels like a pleather type material. I don't think it's real leather, but it feels really like accurate. He comes with the headphones, wearing the jeans. Now these are cool here. These are little effects that you can place on the base, and they're magnetized. See the magnet there? And the base has metal in it, and it's got the X symbol there, so you can kind of like leave it there and it doesn't fall off. Let me show you some more detail on this figure. There is his Walkman there. And for those of you that are not old enough to know what a Walkman is, this is what came out before iPads and iPods and iPhones. It's a little tape player. And there's the tape that he used to tape up that guard in the elevator. Just a lot of really good detail on this figure. I was really, really surprised at how detailed it was, how good the face sculpt looked. It's just a really well-made figure. His articulation's really good. He basically has the same articulation as a Hot Toys figure. Articulation in the shoulders, elbows, double-jointed elbows, good wrist articulation, good knee bend, so you can get him in some good running poses. And then as far as his base, he comes with one of these, as they call them, crotch grabber bases. And there is the X symbol. And again, there's metal in that base so that those effects can magnetize to it. And then he also comes with a couple pairs of extra hands. Fisted hand and then kind of like a running hand. But I kind of like this pose. This is the pose that I have him in right now. I gotta fix those goggles, but he's a very cool looking figure. Let me go ahead and show you what he looks like as compared to a Hot Toys Quicksilver figure from a different movie. And here is Quicksilver as portrayed by Aaron Taylor Johnson from Avengers Age of Ultron. And I kind of got him in the same pose. But that'll just give you an idea of the size and scale of the Quicksilver SPEEDSILVER figure. Kind of an interesting comparison there between those two characters and those two figures. The reason why I went for this figure here is because the scene in Days of Future... First of all, Days of Future Past is still my very favorite X-Men movie. I saw Logan, and I thought Logan was good. I thought it was a little too dark and depressing, personally. But I understand they were going for something completely different than the previous X-Men movies. So Days of Future Past is still my favorite because I loved how they incorporated the actors from the previous movies and the actors from the new movie. And quite honestly, his scene, Quicksilver's scene, stole the entire movie for me. I loved the movie start to finish, but his scene was just the best. His entire scene, not just the part where, you know, they're in the kitchen and he's running around messing with all the guards, but just, you know, saving Magneto, that whole thing, that whole scene from start to finish. Just my favorite, so that's why I picked him up. But there you go. Just a quick little review. Wanted to show you what he looked like up close, show you the accessories, show you how he compared to a Hot Toys figure. But there he is. Soo Soo Toys SPEEDSILVER. This is kind of a cool shot. I might actually use this as my thumbnail. So that's it for this review. That's it for this video. Thanks for joining me. Hell of a haul from Walmart. Just got really lucky. I'm looking forward to building this Voltron, getting them out of the package. I freaking love that cartoon series. The series, the first season was really, really good. There's been a couple, not stinkers, but just kind of ho-hum episodes in season 2, but I'm sure it's going to pick up. I'm on like episode 3 or 4 in season 2 right now, but it's still such a great show and such a great series, so I'm looking forward to finishing off season 2. But that's it for this. Thanks for liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. I appreciate it. And as always, have fun collecting. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video, and bye-bye.
But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know that you're the one I want to go through.